Hello everyone, welcome to Success Education. In this video, we'll be continuing with the unit number 3 of standard 7, that is heat. Question number 7, that is answer the following questions in short. First one, discuss why wearing more layers of clothing during winter keeps us warmer than wearing just one thick piece of clothing. Air is a bad conductor of heat. If in winter we wear more layers of clothing, air is trapped in between these layers, which does not allow the body heat to flow from body to atmosphere. So our body feels warm. While if we wear one thick clothes, then air could not be trapped inside. Hence it prevents only less amount of heat to flow from body to atmosphere. Second one, in places of hot climate, it is advisable that the outer walls of houses be painted white. Explain. In places of hot climate, the outer walls of houses gets heated by radiation. If outer walls of houses are painted white, the walls absorb less amount of heat through radiation and reflects more heat. As a result, people residing in these houses feel less hot. Third one, digital thermometer is better than mercury thermometer. Explain. Digital thermometer is an electronic thermometer made using modern technology and not mercury. It gives fast results compared to mercury thermometer. The result obtained from digital thermometer is accurate than mercury thermometer. Fourth one, which precautions should be observed while using a clinical thermometer? Always wash the thermometer with an antiseptic solution before and after use. Hold it firmly from the opposite end of the mercury side and give it a few jerks to bring the level of mercury below 35 degrees Celsius. Do not hold the thermometer by the bulb. Fifth one, write the procedure of measuring your body temperature with the help of clinical thermometer. On a clinical thermometer, note the temperature difference indicated between two big marks. Also note the number of divisions between these marks. Now wash the clinical thermometer with an antiseptic solution. Hold it firmly and give it few jerks to bring the level of mercury below 35 degrees Celsius. Place the bulb of the thermometer under your tongue for 1 minute. After 1 minute, take out the thermometer from your mouth and note the reading, which is the temperature of your body. Sixth one, what are the precautions that should be taken while measuring the temperature of a substance using the laboratory thermometer? The thermometer should be kept upright, not tilted. Bulb should be surrounded from all sides by the substance of which the temperature is to be measured. Temperature must be read when the thermometer is in contact with the substance. The bulb should not touch the surface of the container. The temperature in the thermometer has to be measured by keeping the eye parallel to the scale marked on the thermometer. Next question, before using the clinical thermometer, why few jerks are given to it? In the clinical thermometer, there is a kink just above the mercury bulb. So in thermometer, mercury remains at that level which is previously measured. So to measure the new temperature, the mercury must be brought down below 35 degrees Celsius so that the new temperature can be observed. Eighth one, explain conduction in solid substances. When solid substance is heated at one end, the molecules of that part do not change their original position but oscillate with more frequency and amplitude about their respective mean positions, and then neighboring molecules also get affected through the intermolecular forces prevailing in the substance. So now these molecules transfer their effect to other nearby molecules. In this way, heat is transferred from one part of molecules to the neighboring part of molecules and thus reaches at the other end of the substance. Ninth one, explain convection in liquids. When liquid is heated from below, liquid of that part expands and its density decreases. Such a light liquid rises up and the cold liquid, that is heavier liquid, moves down toward the surface of heat. This liquid also becomes hot and rises, and liquid from the sides move down. This process continues till the whole liquid gets heated. Now question number 8, explain giving scientific reasons. First one, mercury rises in the capillary tube during the measurement of temperature of the patient. Now due to kink, the mercury itself does not fall down. So after removing the thermometer from the contact of the patient's body, mercury remains steady at that level. Therefore, the body temperature of the patient can be read even after some time. Second one, clinical thermometer can measure temperature from 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. The temperature of hot water is more than 42 degrees Celsius. If we wash the thermometer with hot water, then mercury expands in the capillary tube above 42 degrees Celsius and hence it will break the tube. Third one, metal is a good conductor of heat, so it absorbs heat from the stove rapidly and become hot. So heat is supplied speedily to the food material kept in the utensil, so the food is prepared quickly. Fourth one, ice is kept in sawdust or wood dust. Sawdust is a bad conductor of heat. When ice is kept in sawdust, heat of atmosphere cannot pass to the ice and hence ice does not melt rapidly. Now question number 9, that is write 2 points of differences. For that, first difference is between heat and temperature. Heat is a form of energy, whereas temperature is a thermal condition of body. Heat is a cause and temperature is an effect. The SI unit of heat is joule and temperature's SI unit is Kelvin. The second difference is between clinical thermometer and laboratory thermometer. Clinical thermometer is used to measure the temperature of a human body, whereas laboratory thermometer is used to measure the temperature of object while performing experiment in a laboratory. Clinical thermometer measures the temperature from 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius, whereas laboratory thermometer measures the temperature from minus 10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. Now the third difference is between good conductor of heat and bad conductor of heat. The transfer of heat in such substance is fast and the transfer of heat in a bad conductor of heat is slow. Gold, silver, copper, iron, etc. are good conductors of heat, and glass, plastic, ebonite, rubber, etc. are bad conductors of heat. Now question number 10, that is classify. So I have already classified the substances into good conductors of heat and bad conductors of heat. You can check it out and complete in your workbook. Question number 11 is again match the following. In that also I have written the answers. You can check and complete. Okay. Now question number 12, that is answer in detail. The question is draw the label diagram of clinical thermometer and explain its construction and working. So figure is already given, so I am not doing it again. Okay. And the explanation is, clinical thermometer is used to measure the temperature of a human body. It consists of a long, narrow, uniform glass tube which has capillary tube in which mercury runs. It has a bulb at one end and is connected with the capillary tube. Bulb contains mercury which expands or contracts as the temperature around the bulb changes. There is a scale on the thermometer. The scale we use is the Celsius scale indicated by degrees Celsius. Working. First of all, wash the clinical thermometer with an antiseptic solution. Hold it firmly and give it a few jerks to bring the level of mercury below 35 degrees Celsius. Then after, hold the bulb of thermometer under your tongue for 1 minute. After 1 minute, take out the thermometer from your mouth and note the reading which shows the temperature of your body. Now next are the activities. So the first activity, apparatus and materials are 3 large mugs, hot water and cold water, and the procedure is, take 3 large mugs and label them as A, B and C. Put cold water in mug A and hot water in mug B. Mix some cold and hot water in mug C. Now dip your right hand in mug A and left hand in mug B for 2 to 3 minutes. Put both your hands simultaneously in water of mug C and observe. The observation is, right hand dipped in mug C experiences the water to be warm, while left hand experiences the water to be cold. Conclusion. Experience of temperature of a substance on touching is not a reliable. Now the second activity, apparatus and materials are rod or flat strip of aluminium or iron, wax pieces, candle and 2 bricks. And the procedure is, take a rod or flat strip of aluminium or iron, fix a few small wax pieces by heating on the metal rod as shown in the figure. Put one end of the rod between 2 bricks. Now heat the other end of the rod with the help of candle and observe. The observation is, wax pieces start melting. Wax piece closest to the heating end of the rod falls first and so on. Conclusion: heat travels in metal through conduction. Heat flows from the hotter end of the object to the colder end. Now the third activity, apparatus and material are a round bottom glass flask, water, tripod, wire gauge, Bunsen burner, potassium permanganate and straw. Now the procedure is, take a round bottom glass flask, fill it 2/3 with water, place it on a tripod with wire gauge and arrange the Bunsen burner just below it. Wait till the water in glass flask is still. Place a crystal of potassium permanganate gently at the bottom of glass flask using a straw. Heat the flask. Observe the heating process of water. Observation: when violet colored water is heated, the colored water near the flame gets hot and rises up. The cold water from the sides move down towards the source of heat. Due to violet color, currents of water going up and down can be clearly visible. Conclusion: heat is transferred in water by convection. Now the fourth activity, apparatus and materials are 2 tin cans, black and white color and water. Procedure: take 2 identical tin cans, paint the outer surface of one can black and the other white. When the paints become dry, pour equal amounts of water in each and leave them in the midday sun for about an hour. Measure the temperature of water in both the cans. Observe. Observation: the temperature of water in the black cane is more than that of water in the white cane. Conclusion: the black colored object absorbs more heat than a white object. So here we come to the end of unit number 3, that is heat. I hope you have understood the complete chapter. If you have any doubts, you can write in the comment section. I'll surely try to answer all the questions. Thank you for watching my video and do subscribe my channel for more updates. Thank you.